You can find the calendar feeds page by going to the Payroll Settings tab. This can be found here, or also here. The calendar feeds page is under the Advanced section here. This page allows you to create internet calendar feeds for popular events that occur throughout the system. Using calendar feeds will allow your business to share important dates without having to be logged into the platform. You and your staff could be made aware of events such as birthdays and leave from your own calendars such as Outlook, Google and Hotmail. Calendar events are automatically updated to reflect the current state of events within the system. You are able to configure 4 types of calendar feeds: approved leave, pay runs, birthdays, as well as anniversaries. Just a quick note regarding these: when the calendar feed is connected, it shows future events only. Also, only full access users have permission to create calendar feeds. To create a calendar feed, simply click the Add button on the right of the screen here. Here you'll need to give the name for the calendar feed, and then select an event type from the drop-down box. You can choose from the previously aforementioned options. Once you're happy with your configurations, you just need to press Save, and you'll see your calendar feed here. If you want to delete a calendar event at any time, simply hover over the feed and click on the red cross on the right of the page here. Just an extra note, on each calendar feed, any approved leave will show leave requests for non-terminated employees that have an approved status. When you add a calendar feed, you are able to select the employee group that you would like this feed applied to. You will be given the option to choose from any employee groups that are currently set up in the business. If you select a pay run event type, you have the option to filter using pay date or period end date. You can also add a specific pay schedule. If you look to the right here, you can see the option to choose from the pay schedules that are already set up in the business. In this case, the monthly pay schedule. The birthday feed here will display birthdays for all non-terminated employees. Creating an anniversary calendar will allow you to report on an employee's start or anniversary date. These dates are pulled directly from the employee file employee details page. A couple of good things about creating an anniversary calendar is that you can wish them a happy anniversary, allow other employees to wish them a happy anniversary, or update any entitlements and salary based on their length of service. You can select from the data type here, which will give you the option to choose from the start date or anniversary date, as well as the employee group here. Once the calendar feed has been saved, it will create a unique URL. This can be shared with your employees and used for calendar and mail clients. You should be aware that the calendar feed provided by this URL can be accessed by anyone without having to log into the system. You should also be cautious when updating calendar feed settings, as this will affect anyone subscribing to the calendar feed. For example, if you were to modify the filters, the next time the calendar feed is updated, all events will be replaced with the new filter settings. It's also worth noting that you won't be able to change the event type for a calendar feed after creation to avoid unexpected feed updates. For example, this is a birthday event type, and as it has been saved, I can no longer change it. This is to avoid any unexpected feed updates. To update the token, simply click on Generate here, and you'll then be able to copy and share the new URL. Any clients using the existing URL will no longer be able to receive calendar event updates for this feed. To provide users with the best possible performance without compromising the system's speed and quality, we cache each calendar feed for a period of time. This means that calendar feeds will not be real-time, but instead a delayed view. One final note worth mentioning: several internet calendar providers such as Google Calendar and Outlook Live Hotmail will also cache our calendar feeds. This can result in further delays to the data displayed in a calendar feed. And that's it, the calendar feed page. I hope this has been useful.